Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today is an outside video because the libs really fear the boys who go outside. It's true, the libs fear it. I had a lot of ideas for today's video. Unfortunately, I didn't like any of the ideas because I wanted to do something different for the outside setting. So right now, I'm going to come up with a video idea right on the spot as I'm sitting here outside. Let me first explain to you the video setup here. So there's a camera right here, and there's no microphone hooked up to the camera because it's a crappy camcorder, and the microphone doesn't really work very well. So, excuse me. So this microphone that I use is hooked up to my phone, which is recording the audio, and it's actually doing it. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty ballin'. There's gonna be a lot of background noise probably, but I don't really care. I think it's just good that I'm outside and I'm recording outside. Yeah, sorry if I'm scratching my legs a lot. It's because mosquitoes, other stuff like that. Shrunken women. Yeah, stuff like that. But I think I want to talk about like Hollow Earth today. That'd actually be an interesting topic to talk about. See, I haven't done a lot of research on it, so I'm just gonna make up whatever I want to make up for the video because that'd be really funny. So basically, the Hollow Earth theory, as I've come to know it, and as I'm going to, make up some stuff about it. It's the idea that, okay, scientists, how do you know there's like all this rock and lava and stuff under there if you can't get to it? Exactly. So the Earth must be hollow, and there must be a land known as Agartha down there. And some people even say, some people, myself, I don't know if this is a common theory, is that Atlantis sunk into the hollow Earth and is in Agartha. And you're like, but Keys, how does the Earth not collapse in on itself if it's hollow? Well, that's a great question. I didn't know the answer to that. And I never questioned that because I'm not very smart. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So you know that one episode of South Park with the Underpants Gnomes? Yeah, those are real. And they're like in Agartha. And not only they steal your underpants really, so they can use it as padding to hold up the Earth from crushing in on itself. It's actually saving humanity. Whenever your underpants or socks go missing, you can thank the Underpants Gnomes for saving your life. It's mutualism, but it's not really. They don't really see it as that way. They see it as keeping themselves alive more than everyone else. The dog walked past. I mean, you could probably see a very wide angle of everything because I'm not a very good cinematographer or whatever it's called. But yeah, Underpants Gnomes in Agartha. And Nazis fled to Agartha after World War II through both their portal in Berlin, which is still secret. I don't even know where that's at. But then there's a portal. I don't know if you can see my dog just rolling around in the grass right there. But there's also my portal. Not my portal. Not mine. Hey, I don't have a portal to Agartha. Shut up. But the portal to Agartha through Antarctica, and that's why we're not really allowed to go there. They say it's a frozen wasteland, but only part of it is. The entrance to Agartha is actually beautiful, but the science man won't let you know this because they're working for the New World Order. They don't want you to know about the Underpants Gnomes because they want to kill the Underpants Gnomes and send us into a 1,000-year-long tribulation period of the Earth crushing in on itself, at which they can rule with blood and violence until the Earth either collapses in on itself or they find a way to keep it up themselves, and they're monopolizing the means of Earth stability. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do. I know what I'm talking about. This is real and true. You wouldn't see this in your history books because the history teacher is credible. Yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wonder if my dog has anything to say. Okay, he's not going to come this way, and I'm not going to, make really loud sounds to get him over here because that would be annoying. This was mostly just a test video to see how I could get like the camera working with the phone and the microphone setup. I used my MacBook for the last video to record. I used this microphone, of course. If you haven't seen that video about Eric Erickson's stages of psychosocial development, then you can go check that out. But that's really all I have to talk about today. Do I believe in the Hollow Earth theory? That's for you to decide. Do you believe in the Hollow Earth theory? It's for your psychiatrist to decide.